Hey, it is springtime in Utah. That means sunny skies in some places, raindrops, maybe snow for others. Forecaster Seth Sanders in on this Monday night. Hey, Seth.
Hey, Brian. Yeah, you never know what you're going to get in the springtime in Utah. Both spring and autumn, they like to play with us. Actually, not too long ago on this camera, we had some pretty dark, ominous clouds rolling on through here. We had some showers, a little bit of rain on the lens, but now it just dissipated. There's really not much to look at anymore. And that is the moral of the story with these storms. Just really quick pop-up showers and then they're gone. Radar shows that we do have some showers popcorning the state, mainly in the higher terrains. And the heart of the storm is in southern Utah as it begins to exit out of the state. Again, in the higher terrain mostly, we have some towards Capitol Reef, Piute County looking at some, Loa, Cedar City also getting a little bit of rain. Here's a live view from Cedar City, overcast skies, and you can't see any rain right here on the pavement, but you could see not too far behind where you see that more faded background mountains. That's where we're seeing rain. So probably just about a mile away from where that camera is. Temperatures are in the 50s for most of us right now. We're at 59 degrees here in Salt Lake. That's the warmest temperature of the day here in Salt Lake so far. We only go downhill from here most likely. 54 degrees in Cedar City, 52 in Milford, 68 degrees in St. George. They just broke free of the 70s. Those 50s are eventually going to turn to 40s by midnight, but the 50s do hold on for quite some time. The cloud coverage does begin to decrease as that moisture trickles on out. And tomorrow, we're looking dry for most of the state, but we can't rule out a couple of isolated showers over the mountain areas. But by Wednesday, that changes a little bit. We have another system rolling on through that's going to be impacting a vast majority of the state for your midweek, especially in northern and central Utah, but we'll see it in the south as well. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So pausing this at 9 o'clock tonight, we'll still have some showers in the higher terrain, maybe even a shower along the Wasatch Front. It's going to be very light, very quick, clears out overnight. And then tomorrow, we start to see a couple of showers towards the higher terrain. We could see a couple of thunderstorms in the Four Corners region as well before it clears on out. And then a cold front rolls through Wednesday morning. Right around sunrise is when you're going to start to see those showers in the Salt Lake Valley. And then as daytime heating adds lift and the cold front pushes further into the state, we're going to see more of those storms start to bubble on up, especially in the higher terrain. Again, the West Desert, the Wasatch Front, all looking at rain showers and maybe even a little bit of thunder. We can't rule out some in Washington County as well, but it's going to be difficult for it to make it all the way down to St. George. Our upper level futurecast shows us the big picture here. So we have that cool, soggy weather that's going to start to move on out. We have high pressure that'll start to build for your Tuesday, but it doesn't last because that high pressure ridge gets flattened by a low pressure system moving in over the Great Basin region, bringing those showers. Those showers dissipate by Thursday, but we could see a chance of some showers in the St. George area. But up here in the north where we have high pressure, it's not going to be as likely. That holds on into Friday. And then by the end of the weekend, we have a system rolling in from the Pacific, bringing that Pacific moisture and thunderstorms to the Beehive State. Regional forecast shows we're going to be in the 60s tomorrow for most of us, with a few 70s as well. We could punch this in so that you can find your city. We're going to be in the 60s, upper 60s along the Wasatch Front, 58 degrees for Park Valley, 57 degrees for Park City, 61 degrees for Rock Springs in southwest Wyoming. Central Utah also looking at a few 60s with mostly sunny skies, 73 degrees for Green River, a little bit warmer on the eastern side of the state. The Four Corners region will be in the upper 50s to the mid 60s. We have 60s across southern Utah, a bit more clouds than we have here in the north, but otherwise still fairly dry. 78 degrees will be the high tomorrow in St. George, 81 degrees by your Wednesday. We have mostly cloudy skies down there. And then we have a slight chance on Thursday and Friday, but the temperatures stay fairly warm. Clears on out for your Saturday, but by Sunday we start to see some isolated showers and a significant drop in temperatures all the way down to the 60s. That's kind of chilly for St. George. We have showers tomorrow or on Wednesday along the Wasatch Front as well, clearing out for your Thursday and Friday. We could see a shower, but it's more likely in the St. George area. And then by Sunday, we got isolated thunderstorms in 60s up here in the north as well.
Something about April showers and May flowers, I think, right?
Something about that.
Yeah.